The entrance to the Geisel Library at UC San Diego was the site of a rally attended by students and staff. They came to protest proposed cuts to science institutions and foundations, cuts that have already had an effect on work here at UCSD.
At UC San Diego, as of May 30th, there have been more than 150 federal grants terminated, resulting in a loss of $30 million.
One of the people who saw his grant funding terminated was studying the biology of autism, postdoc Christian Cazares, who says the reason given for canceling his grant was that his research was related to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I don't do research in any of that domain, and honestly, even if I did, so what? My research centers on neurobiology and autism in both patients, animal models.
Protesters talked about the value of science funding to the San Diego economy and to the progress of medicine. Established academics spoke about how funding from the National Science Foundation and the National Institutes of Health, the NIH, helped them become qualified.
So I stand before you today a product of NIH investment in science and training. So as a PhD student, I was funded by an NIH training grant. As a postdoctoral fellow, I received an NIH postdoctoral fellowship.
And of course, there were many examples of new technology that relied on government grants to researchers.
It's the curiosity-driven research, the research that's coming from universities across the country that leads to these discoveries that change our lives. We heard of some examples earlier, but GPS. Every day we use GPS just to walk across campus or drive across town.
As universities enter their summer break, the future is uncertain as federal budgets are proposed and approved. Today, the Trump administration's budget is calling for a 50% cut to the National Science Foundation and a 37% cut to the National Institutes of Health. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.